All right. We should be live yet again here at the Hannibal Show, playing Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic. We did start building our city slash town. This one is the same. Gosh, I'm gonna have to perhaps make some fix the save names a little bit so I don't get so easily confused. I did a couple of recordings for HanniballNOR's channel yesterday, and I loaded up the wrong save twice. Yeah, so yeah, I might have to fix my saves a little bit. Oh, what is that? Is that mail from YouTube letting me know that I'm live? Yep, that is exactly what it is. Yeah, I also did a little bit of an offline playtest to see if it actually was feasible. Kind of putting workers in here, foreign workers into the coal power plant, but then I remembered that no, we are barely going to make any money, but we're going to be making constant money, and if we accidentally run out of money, we kind of should be safe. Our republic shouldn't be like a GG moment if we get that, but we are going to burn through so much coal. Yeah. We are going to be burning through so much coal that I'm kind of wondering if we should potentially limit the amount of power we are sending through or selling. But yeah, it was a lot more coal than I thought we would burn through. All right, so here is our little industry. Now, I'm kind of thinking maybe when we unlock the vehicle production line, maybe we'll have that here. I know it's going to be a small spot for it, but I mean, does that matter? I don't think it does. Other things we are kind of done with. The technical university. I think we just wait. Let's just go freaking full throttle here and hope for the best. That the 10 one? Yep, it is. I think we're also going to be removing some cheat roads 3. Perhaps don't need any more. So it's going to take a little while for them to build all of this. I think we're also going to go and... No. What am I thinking? We don't actually have any road cranes. We don't have any road cranes! Well, it is what it is. But yeah, I do think maybe putting in... Oh no, wait, before we make any stupid decisions here. We want to have a fairly large coal offloader here, right? Yeah. That is what we want. So it's going to be holding down. Yeah, today's stream is going to be all about holding down Control 1 and just let things get built. Yeah, that's what it's all about. And then we might have to load a couple of times while we are seeing fires and earthquakes and such coming in and destroying our town before we have gotten our first person in here. An epidemic. Hello there. The Ministry of Health. Which ministry? There is nobody here. The Ministry of Health has put out a warning about the increased number of sick citizens. For now, it does not seem as though the infection is affecting the health of the patients too serious. It seems like this disease is not very contagious, which is good because there is nobody to contain around here. And it will not spread very easily through the population. Which population? The World Health Organization has released a warning about the planet flight, so it could actually affect the amount of foreign workers we have. So, okay. Yeah, that's not good. If it does. But shouldn't it say here if maybe not. So it seems like we're almost done with the prison. I also wonder if we should give the honor to name the town after one of our members that suggested this. I think we'll do that. We'll rename this so we can have something to do. And I always put the name on the bus stop, like the main bus stop. So we'll name it what was it? Anacito? I'm gonna have to find his name because I'm terrible at remembering. Oh wait, I can find his name on Discord. That's so much easier. I have to change channels and such. Let's see here. You wrote in the live stream chat here. So shouldn't you have a red name? Oh, of course I can't copy and paste from other sources, right? Nope. So Anacitograd. There we go. Because I kind of feel like usually we have like a naming policy. We add grad or ski on the end just to get like the little Russian or the Slavic little flavor to the names. Anacitograd kind of rolls off the tongue quite easily, right? Yes, Anacitograd, and if there's anything, is there like any? Oh, there is. What do we call this? Blackstone Power Plant. Welcome to Blackstone Power Plant. The Blackstone is basically coal. Yeah, there we go. We can also change that eventually. You had yes. We call the university. We be smart. We be Smartski University. Yes, we be Smartski University. There we go. Alright, let's keep holding down the control 1 and finish something up here. What are we actually working on here? We're just needing like 2 bajillion workers in here. And we're bringing in 8 at a time. Oof. That is something. But yeah, in the future we'll probably remove the technical university and move it somewhere else. What's this? The AA mixer, the anonymous. Alcoholic and anonymous mixers. Alright, I see. What they are mixing. Gin and Coke? I don't know. Maybe. Vodka and ice cubes, maybe. But yeah, I do actually believe that we should be able to fund our Republic easily. Is that the 12 yard cement? Also, there has, of course, not been any updates to the game yet, so we're still gonna struggle with our automobile production, our vehicle production. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Although, the vehicle production, we could theoretically have it along here. Along this road here. But I also would like to have it kind of close to the highway. I'm thinking maybe here. If we set aside this entire area here for the vehicle production, because it's going to need a lot of space. Because then we can also get workers from here, out here. And then we could just have them sell the vehicles in Dushma. I'm also curious, do we want to have... Let's see, was it this hill here we found coal? Oh. Yeah, it's this hill here. So I kind of want to... Maybe we should plan a little bit more of the highway. So let's say we have the highway also kind of branch off into here. So we can do a little bit of work while we... I'm also tempted to... How do we want to do this? So we're gonna have two coming in here. We're gonna have two coming in here. Which means we're gonna have to do some shenanigans with the train track here. It's gonna be a little bit tricky to follow the main line here. I'm just thinking maybe we should... how far is that? Is that good? That should allow us to get a proper connection in here. So we kind of would like to have you going straight out here, right? Or is that what we want? Maybe not. We could use... Man, we could use a lot of stuff here. If we have a coal mine here, we could have the whole gravel industry here. So maybe we'll just expand the town outwards through here. And then just stick to our original plan. So if we bring up the main map here. So our main map... our main idea was to bring the highway up here. Through here, up here, and then make a diamond intersection here, and then split over to here, and then we can go over here. So yeah, let's plan out our highway a little bit. So let's say we come in here. Like so. And you need to be here and up here. It's going to be a very long diagonal path here. And we're just going to follow the grid, I think. It's the best way to make a highway. Just ask any engineers. Just ignore the landscape. It's not important. Like so. And... nope. Like so. Now, we kind of are following the landscape a little bit. Now, do we want to have it come out here? Just have like a large S-bend, maybe. And then have the diamond junction, the diamond intersection here, or the four-leaf clover, whatever you like to call it. Here, because I feel like that would be the most logical thing here, right? So like that. We already have the choo-choo. Kolgrovsky, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. That looks like a proper highway. And then you can go all the way out here. So remember, guys, this is just kind of planning for the future, what we want to have happen. And then we would like to have you coming in here. And I think we'll actually do it on that side. Like so. And then we'll continue on this side. Like so. So we'll make some sort of intersection here. And where is the other road that is coming through here? So we could theoretically almost... probably gonna have to go up straight and then out. Just to follow the curves here. So one and then up one. Like so. And how far can we get you? That was wrong. Just one long, tedious road through the Siberians. And then we can just make an S-bend here, hopefully. Winter time, we'll stop planning then, because I can't see the lines. So, back to holding down the Control F1 key. I am good. Did we ever get the choo-choo up? I don't think we did. Oh, you got some extra dots on the choo-choo, my friend. Just test and see if it actually works. Have you tried turning it on and off again? No, not. Let's do that. Let's do that. YouTube. Oh, YouTube, my old friend. Okay. Is it not working? Oh, yeah, it is. It just took a while. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so it is the 19th October, 1932. And, now we're doing all the good work here. What wear and tear do you have? 2%? Yeah, hope it's not gonna collapse before we move people in here. And I do think we'll just get let me think here for a microsecond and a half. So you are not going to be able to reach the clinic in the school. Okay. Okay, how do we feel about upgrading the roads here? To gravel roads. So let's upgrade that first. 0. 0 workers is needed, my lord. And then we should be able to make... both of those roads. I think it's gonna be worth it. And go. And then we can pull this road from here all the way out here. Just one. Oh, couldn't. Give me a second here. Oh, no, of course. Of course, okay. That means you need workers and you don't need workers, okay? Can I just tell you to go here? Oh. Does that mean we can reach everything here now? Well, we'll see when the road is done. Oh wait, that's the building and not the road. I was kind of thinking, gosh, why are they piling up workers on the road here? So yeah, this is just gonna make itself, which is nice. And there we go. Okay, can we now reach everything out here? No, cannot. If we make like a little cheesy. It's just in time. We do that. I bet you if we add in this one here. So basically what I'm thinking is we would like to have all the smart people in one building in the beginning, so that we can kind of have a little bit more control over who goes where. I mean, we don't need to have a bunch of smart people shoveling coal, right? It's more important that we have them working where they need to be working. So I think actually that is going to be quite valuable. I'm just going to make sure that these are being built again. And from left to right, get the street lamps that we want. Right. Workers here is needed. And that should definitely allow them to go all over the place. If you actually reach all the way down here. Yes. All right, we're down to quite a bit. I also wonder. Because with the sheer amount of coal we need, I don't think you have any idea how much coal we actually gonna need. It is quite insane. So, should we also make this like a steam train only? That means we're gonna need, oh boy, even more coal. We're just gonna be, yeah, bring up the coal prices. That's perfect. That's exactly what we need. Does that affect the power prices? Yes. Actually do. Did we actually... No. Alright. Maybe I'll turn off the grid here so we don't get a seizure. Looking at that all day long. I mean, it seems like things are starting to become ready, so maybe we'll get people in this year. $1933. Oh, you know what? Why do we always forget? We don't have a single monument. Not a single one. Manan, namaste, namaste, ठीक Redeem the Pepsi. Oh, we have a little sip left in the old bottle. There we go. Pepsi Max. Make yourself glow in the dark. Cheers, boys and girls. There we go. Yummy, yummy. Magic Pepsi for my tummy. Yes, good boy. And so we have the cat here. Do you want to say hi to the chat? Oh, yeah, we go. Move this one a little bit. Yep, say hi. Yes, that's all the people. They live in that little thing over there. Yep, that's right. All the people, they live in the little thing over my screen. But yeah, monuments. We're gonna need some monuments. We have been like super duper. Okay, how big is our town? Let's say here. This is the center. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of monuments. Yes. 160. This is kind of the one with the biggest range. And oh, all right. We fix. So let's get from here to here. We don't want to get all the way in here because then we're not going to get a proper circle. And 12. How was the range on this one? 300 meters. Yeah, that should incorporate our entire town here. Ideally, we would like to have some more. 45. We could have like a little Stalin in every little courtyard here. Maybe not. Wishful thinking. Yeah, wishful thinking. Although we could theoretically do something like that, and something like that. A little back alley monument. So when they go from here to here, they will. That could be. I think that is going to be what we're gonna do. Set them to low priority. I mean, they're like the most important thing to get built right away. Not the most important thing. What was that? Something? You know, cement. Wood. Cover. And I've been muted for a while. Gosh. That was not supposed to be the thing. Yeah, I've basically just been talking about the textures on some of these modules. Like, you can see the asphalt kind of goes out here and kind of clips out here. Which is, yeah, not nice. Not nice. And we also talked about having all these tiny little buildings, how compact you can make your neighborhoods, which is nice. Basically what you talked about, so you probably didn't miss a lot. Probably. There we go. Let's see how this looks now. It looks a little bit better, I think. It kind of has a little bit more cohesive feel to it with just adding that little framework of gravel around it. Okay, I think we'll start just prioritizing one building at a time and just finish it up. This prison needs to be done soon, right? I've been waiting for a while on this. Oh, come on. 8 more work days. There we go. Prison is Dunsky. Oh, by the way, can you actually... No, we don't need educated people here. So, yeah, this should be done rather quickly, I would hope. And there we go. Next. Courthouse. Okay. I'll do you next. Our first residential building. Yay. So you really didn't finish this? That should finish it, right? Good. Back to high priority. There we go. High priority. Already in June. Oh my god. Okay, are we done here? Yep. Priority. Fix it, please. Make it a thing. So there is all the residential buildings up with. Okay, let's do the alcohol kiosk. It's gonna be a gathering spot for many of our comrades. A lot of waiting is gonna be done in this kiosk. Okay, and I'll do you next. Oh, come on. One worker? This game hates me. It's an abusive relationship I have with this game. It is basically just workers we need now, right? Okay, that should do that. Set you up to high priority. Okay, that should do that. Set you up to high priority, set you to minimum priority, just so we don't accidentally deliver more stuff that we need in here. This is a small clinic. We haven't actually looked at it. I wish they also changed the speaking of the small clinic, we bought a whole bunch of ambulances, didn't we? We bought 3 of them. Oh, wait. What? This is the small clinic. We'll also set this up a little bit. We probably don't need like 2 bajillion tons of clothing, but maybe 2. Maybe that should be fine. Right, you're done. You're next. Only 10 workers for the school. Yeah, we haven't actually seen this building. And then we can move some of the ambulances out here. There's 2 of them. Do the police station. Oh, you're also done? Where do we put our police cars? Here. What should we build next? Maybe the heating plant. Oh, we also have done the fire truck. Sorry, the fire station. You. What do we actually have left to build? Oh, we do need some... Oh, this is done. All of this is done. Wait, what do we have left? Bunch of stuff. Let's do the sewage tank there, because that is almost done. All the sewage tanks. And then we can also start building the substations. One here. Didn't we have one out here as well? One way out here. Right. Yeah, we're gonna need to set this substation up to high priority. I think we'll start planning getting people in here. I believe. As we can get them in while there is a semi-decent temperature. Let's get you also white. And we also get you white. White. I'll see you guys. Go here, load up coal. Just build this one up. Then you can also fill this one up to 80%. Okay, are we actually at the point where we can bring people in? No, not yet. We don't have power, we don't have food in our shops, we don't have general important stuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna importing power here. Gonna have to set this up. Import from... This is high priority. Import from here is gonna be low priority. Do we have anything else here we need to build? Exactly. Okay, let's get food in here. Food stuff, you go here. Pick up food, clothing, radios, meat, and alcohol. Enjoy. The party start. You get to 50%. You go to 90%. And water. So when we start producing our own water supply, we'll do that. Okay, are we done? Are we done? We'll close you if temperature's over 24 degrees. 22 degrees. That should be good enough, right? I think we're ready. Let's do a little save here just before we, you know, invite the people. You are gonna be exporting power. I think we are ready. Let's just get a little bit of food in here. And then we'll do it. Some clothing. Come on. Oh, there we go. Crap. I see an issue. 2.5. 2.5. Okay. So maybe what we'll do in the shopping center here is bring you a little bit less food like that, so that we can empty out the one entire load of that here. How much? Yeah, that should be hopefully fine. Right. Bunch of airplanes and the Gas AA-55. And then we also need to set up some bus routes. Let's get you in here. You're gonna be smart ski. Let's just give you a little tag. Smart ski. And we'll get 50 of those in here. 50 of those in here. 50. I'll bring you up so I can see how many immigrants we actually have here. And then we'll also do this. Make sure that the smart skis only live here. And we'll get some random people in here. And some more random people in here. There we go. So, right off the bat, we're gonna start building another building. Like so. Okay, it's very important that you go and work here. The hospital. And the school. And then the police station and the courthouse. Now these two we don't need to focus too much on in the beginning. So let's do something like that. And then all the houses here should be able to go down here. We should also give like a, you know, if you don't have anything else to do, you can figure it out yourself. You. Let's just send a couple of them down to here. Let's say I don't know. What should we say? Was it 10%? Let's do 20% goes to the bus stop. 20, 80%. Then here, same. 20, 80%. Oakley dokley. No, we're gonna need a lot more. I think we're gonna need to send all of them to the bus stop. No, let's do 80-20. 80-20. So 80% goes to the bus stop, and 20 will just figure out where to go. Same here. 80-20. And then from here, we'll tell them to go wherever. And we want them to go kindergarten here, 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 and here, and also here, here, and here. I'll set that to 2 only. Set you to up. We not allow them to cancel. Right, I think we have it. Kidding problems? Yeah. That's fine. For now. Then we'll tell more people to go to the shopping center, a whole bunch of people to go to the heating plant. What else do we want to have prioritized? Kind of would like to prioritize these, but let's see here. Kindergarten 10, shopping center 10. 3. I know we forgot the pub. School 5, just in the beginning. Small clinic 5. 5. Police station 3 maybe. Courthouse 3. 5 here. Then we're gonna need you. Go down here. You. Go down here. And then we want a whole bunch of buses. Let's say we take... Oh, by the way, we don't actually have that many buses this time around, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We only have 7 buses, okay? And we want to put some of them back in here. That's 4. 5. Let's see here. These can go back to do whatever they're doing here. The workers, they will come. There we go. Okay. Instant drop in happiness. Not good. I also do wonder, did we get any extra? Yeah, so we'll relocate the smart skis in here. Get any 4 of them. Relocate smart skis over here. And then you're gonna need to have this guy. You're gonna go in here where you're gonna be loading up steel, fabric, electrical component, mechanical component, and plastic, and just shove it in here. Fill it up. And we don't need electronics in here. Okay. Happiness is changing. Up to 73. Yeah, you can notify me if stuff goes missing. Double check temperature. It's not great. We got them in kind of just in a nick of time, didn't we? And how are we doing here? We don't actually have any workers here. So you're gonna go here, load up workers, bring them here, unload workers, and then go and take a little tour. And then you're gonna go on that route. I think we're gonna need more people to go to the heating plant. And here, we're also going to tell you to only go and work here. It's your only job. So that will mean that the bus driver is going to say, ah, sorry, there are already too many workers. And then they will drive them back home, hopefully. So that means we're going to have to do another thing with this bus route. Here, we're also going to be offloading passengers in case someone needs to return. That makes perfect sense. Let's also start the research. We're gonna go... wait. We need both of them, engineering and this, yeah. Let's just go here. We'll make sure that we don't have too many professors dedicated to that. 10 workers. Maybe we'll increase the priority in the... what was it, Katsky? In the kindergarten. Yeah, meow meow. Meow meow meow. You want to come up and say hi? Yeah, you go. Yeah, good boy. Alright, happiness is dropping like a sack of potatoes. Perfect. Like, really, really dropping. Starving already? There's no food here? We'd be able to... a little bit of food. You know what? I think we'll just say 100%. 100% goes in here. 100% goes in here. This is not great. Easy, Katsky. Then we should also put some fuel in some places, right? Like here. We'll supply the hospital and the police station and the end station. Something we forgot. We could put fuel in here as well. Also, let's set up the jail. We don't need to have like 10 billion tons of clothing in here. 1.5 tons should be enough. And we're gonna have to make sure that... Oh yeah, this is dumb. Yeah, let's put some stuff in the prison here. Let's just do 20%. Then you should basically just be able to go and sell that back again, right? What do you mean you stopped working? This guy? Oh yeah, this is gonna go a little bit back and forth. Are we actually making money here? Yes, but look how quickly we're burning the freaking coal. Insanity. We're definitely not keeping up. So... electricity problems. Oh, yeah, that's also a thing. Health is also rather low. Alcohol and stroke and heart attacks. Starving. Are we not getting enough people in here? Red lines are real. You're gonna have to multiply, folks, so we can get more people into the Republic. 287 people. And make a little mental note on that, see if we're growing or what. Oh, also let's adjust punishment, minor crime, half a year. For serious crimes. That should do it. Should we also paint the police, sorry, the fire station? Make it in white as well. Yeah, we're camouflaging ourselves in the snow. That's my entire plan. We can't do that here, though. That's unfortunate. Where is all the other buses. Oh, let's start. Now it's a little bit risky having all the buses pull from the same thing here. Electrical problem. That's probably up here. I kind of wonder, because this is mainly for making... We're gonna have issues here. Definitely gonna have issues. Let's see the bread line. Let's have a look at it. Where is it? Where is it they're lining up? Here. I'll look at them. Look at the bread line. And it's growing. Get to work. Ah, Soviet feel. The bread line is real. It's a little bit dangerous having them just need more workers. So supply, yeah, they're definitely growing. Let's already have our first crime. Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's bring you up to 5 so we can at least get some. Or maybe 2 judges. Maybe that would be an idea. Ouch. What is it, Ketsky? You want some attention? Want some attention? Yes. Alright, so how are things going here? We're already burning up all the coal. I think we'll lower the amount of things we are exporting to 7. Maybe then we can kind of not burn all the coal at once. Okay, so you're bringing in 14 people here. So 4 of them are going to be getting back. Just want to see how long they've spent on this bus trip here. Total time. Yeah, so we can bring them back. So when they come back here, they will offload and then they will get their designated area. So that is good, I guess. Yeah, we could definitely have another bus on this line. Let's rename this to Masito Bus Masito Full Power. You see, our money is going up, but we are kind of consuming more than we are actually using. And that's kind of my biggest fear, that we will not be able to keep up. Let's sell everything, just go nuts. So yeah, this is not gonna... I think we have made it fairly decent. So when this works, all the power is going to be, well, not all of it, but the majority of the power is going to be routed through this line, and the power that can't be routed through this line will go up here, and then it's going to go out here, have that a high priority input. So as soon as this goes out of business, we should see this numbers. Let's see here. And then eventually they're going to stop working, right? Yeah, there we go. So this should start growing as we don't have workers down there. And as soon as we get workers, there we go. The number here should stop going up. And then we'll supplementing our own need. Happiness, though, is terrible. What is the issue here? No doctors. Mars, can we tell you to focus a little bit more on the school and the clinic and the technical university? And a little bit less on these. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of notifications here until we get proper... Oh, you're done? Oh, and you also have people in here. Excellent. 0% goes down there. Okay. That is great, I would imagine. Let's also keep an eye on the heat. Always shown, 3,000 meters. Okay, now we just need to get this back up to 85 happiness, right? Our population is growing, which is actually a good thing, believe it or not. And I'm also if we do that, we're gonna have so few students that I think we'll do that. Just mass educate people. Okay. Good. But I'm also curious about how many buses do we have here. I think we're gonna need to add more buses here to that line. So we have another bus we can put on that line. I don't think we need more than one bus here, and we are going to need to have one bus here, right? Now, theoretically, what we also could have done, we could have set up a tiny little factory of some sort. Out here. What do we think about that? A little factory that makes loading, perhaps? Bricks. We can use even more coal. Please stop squeaking, cat. He's begging for treats. Just sitting here making tiny little squeaky sounds. What easy cats. Oh, you saw I looked at the treat box. Alright, I'll get some treats for you. Alright. Since it is whatever day it is. Since it is a day that ends in a Y. There we go. Did you get it? Yeah. Go. Oh. Hold out. There we go. There we go. You got your treats, Katsky. Hopefully you're happy now. Yo to you too, my friend. We should also rename this to eat and our view. Yeah, you're not getting more treats, Katsky. You're gonna have to stop complaining. Alright, are we good? Are we good? We kinda are. Had a little bit of a rocky start, but I think we are doing alright. And as we can clearly see, this is not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. Okay, so let's see. Last month we spent 2,700 on coal, and we exported for yeah. It's not gonna be enough. Not gonna be enough. So we are gonna have to set up an additional industry. But you're also making so much mixed waste. That's not good. So what should we do? What should we do? The money we are making here is not enough. And the amount of coal we can move is not enough. More people on the... I mean, it's only 5 workers, but we kind of need to make sure that they are working here. Center's gonna be overwhelmed, isn't it? Why are we not having people coming in here? What is it? You have food and water and a clean bathroom and all your toys is in the living room. You have a treat. So I don't know what you're doing. You can come here. Oh. There we go. And then you can come up here. Here. Up here. You just want to sit there. Alright. So, yeah, we don't have enough throughput of... We don't have enough throughput of electricity. Oh, cat ski. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit before we open this Pepsi bottle. Yeah, so we're gonna have... Yeah, this is not gonna be enough income, right? So... Yeah, I hear you, Katsky. Meowing all the time. Meow, meow, meow. So I do maybe think that this is potentially the only option we can do at the moment. Yeah, cat, please. I don't know what you want. There was no oil nearby, so that is kind of out of the question. Tourism, we need to build up a brand new... We can do alcohol. But still, the problem with these buildings here, both the food factory and the... distillery is that we're gonna need so much throughput of goods, and we don't have enough. We don't have enough vehicles for that. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, what is it? What is it? Okay, give me a second, I'll just see what the cat is. If you have any suggestions, you know, chat is there, so I'm open for suggestions. Alright, cats, show. What is it, Chansky? Yeah, so I do think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to. Ideally, it would be fun to have like a brick factory here. How much pollution does it cost? 7 tons. 17 tons. Because that basically means we need a whole bunch of coal in here. So, what was it? 17. Tons of pollution. So we'll multiply that with 30. We need to have that at least 500 meters, 510 meters away from the shop, the residential zone. Holy moly, Katsky. You are really, really pushing it today, aren't you? 4.4 tons. It's 132 meters away. I wonder if we did something like this and have these two share a warehouse, maybe? Oops. Holy moly, Kitty Katsky. You're really going on my nerves. So let's say we did something like that. Let's line it up with footpath connection here. Okie dokie. It's gonna be a very... One second, headset died out for some reason. Excuse me? Are we not gonna be able to connect the headset back again? There we go. So you have only 2 parking spaces, right? Yeah, so we're gonna need to have more parking spaces for that. But let's see here. So we're also gonna need to have a road cargo station. Maybe 4 is good enough. can... Move you back down a little bit. Oh, just a little bit more. Was the 4-1 right? Yeah. Where's the garbage dump here? Oh, there it is. So that shouldn't be a problem. And how many open holes do we have? Sorry, covered holes. So we'll take one from the construction office, and we'll take one from the vehicle. No, we can just have one from the construction office, I think. Yes, and then I would like to upgrade this road here. Road here, you don't need... Oh, excuse me, you don't need workers. You don't need workers. You don't need workers. And... let's just make that thing as well. And then all hands on deck. That is how we're going to save the economy. All about the economy, stupid. Yeah, so having a coal power plant is not going to be enough to save our economy. There's no way around that. Why do we constantly not have enough workers in here? I mean, at least our population is growing, but our happiness is declining so much that I'm kind of a little bit worried. We just managed to get through the first winter here. We should be fine, I think. Starving. We need more people in shopping center. And all the electrical issues we get is just because of this. Because we don't have workers here. You know what I think we'll do? Okay. This might actually be a dumb or a stupid idea, but I think, just to make sure that we always have workers here, I'm gonna go from the bus stop here, and then we're gonna drop off people here, just directly into the heating plant. Just unload a bunch of workers. Just to make sure that we actually have workers here. Alright, so you come in here with 14 people, and there is room for a couple more people in here. And you didn't pop off anyone? Okay. I think maybe that was a good idea. Maybe. So it's 40 degrees Celsius outside, and we are kind of now keeping up with the heating production, I would imagine. There comes the freaking cavalry. Yep, happiness is also going up, which is nice. Did you all just quit at the same time? You silly willy. Yeah, we're probably gonna need, because the happiness is so low that they are barely. Yeah, the average productivity is so bad. It's gonna take a lot more workers in here to serve the customers. What the heck? More people in there. They're just not going to work? Where is all my people? They're just not going to work at all. How long will you wait? Then you're just gonna cross the street here to get alcohol. Yeah, you're starting to annoy me a little bit, cat. Can't just sit there and meow and... you know. ambulance was delayed. Let's also increase the amount of workers we have at the hospital. Yeah, a little bit of a bumpy start here. 54% happiness. It must be going up now, right? Now we have due to no workplaces. That is definitely not true. I think I know what happened. I think, look at the bus here. They have been... Yeah, that's kind of what happened. So they're not able to get back in time. Okay, so let's follow this. So go in here, offload some people. Okay. Okay, happiness is slowly but surely going back up. Slowly but surely. Shop is out of goods. What the heck? What's wrong with you guys? Come on, guys. You're full of alcohol and you're full of clothing. Do the thing. We have food now? No. How about now? Yes. Well, if it's not one thing, it's another. No workplace. So people are getting lost in the... in the bus line here. So what I think we'll do, something like that. Oh, and then we'll wait for more coal here, because I kind of would like to upgrade this road here. Let's make that a super high priority, would you please? Yeah, all hands on deck. This is an emergency. Then we'll move that stop. Then you should be able to get to where you need to go, right? Oh yeah, we're out of coal. Well, that is bloody marvelous. I think we'll just have one of you. Your job is to... Oh, sorry. You need to be back here. All of you are... Your job is basically to go here. Load up with coal. Go down here, unload coal. Wait until you're empty. Yeah, this might accidentally destroy our republic. And I'm also curious, did I actually... Oh. We're gonna lose people. So how are we looking? Can you notify me when this is done? How many dumper trucks do we have here? Do you have some extra ones? I think we're gonna need to have at least 2 here. Well, we'll do what we can here. Okay, are we doing okay here now? Yes. Are our vehicles stocked with food and stuff in them? Yes. Well, we managed through the winter, and we did actually grow our population a little bit. Oof, that was a rough winter. 10 people have died, 1 have escaped. Is it due to the prison? No. Actually, it's not. Yeah, so when this is done, we should have money to build it. We're gonna take a covered hall from the construction office, and I also wonder how many buses. Cat, please, I swear I'll lock you out of the office if you continue like this. We only have 1, so I think theoretically we don't have enough, but I think it's worth it. So we'll use our own people to do this. Stay, work longer and harder, and we don't have to pay them. I also do think we'll do another thing here, just to... How many passengers can go in here? 14. So we'll limit it to 14 workers. is actually not correct. This is not a great idea. I think we'll go back to utilize the foreign workforce. Because we are basically taking away so many workers from our worker pool here that... You know. Speaking of worker pool here, how are we doing? Not great. There we go. And we would like to tell, let's tell these guys here, which of course is also full. So maybe we'll actually take 2 vehicles. We had 2 here. You, my friend, you can live here for a microsecond.
What is it? What is it, Katsky? You're not getting any treats.
And we'll take 1 vehicle from here. So you're gonna go here, you're gonna load up with fabrics. And then you're gonna go here, and then you're gonna unload with fabrics. And then you're just gonna wait until you're done. So we're gonna have to spend a little money on that. And then we'll wait for the for this thing to be done. And then we'll set a tiny sliver of people to work in here. And then we'll tell these to not deliver clothing.
What is it, Katsky? There is no treats. Look, no treats.
Yeah, Cat is very talkative today. Okay, we're done. Let's get this one done as well. Means we can set up the route here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna wait here until you have loaded up 100% of clothing. And you're gonna go down here and unload, let's say 30%. And then here you're gonna go and unload 30%. And then you're gonna unload clothing here. Then you can kind of start. How much clothing do we have in the shop? 2 tons. So I think that should allow us to remove that. Do that. And that. Okay. We also need workers here. That's an idea. We'll send a tiny percentage down to the clothing factory here. Already have a couple of workers here. Anyway, we are good. We're good. Yeah, this is going to be annoying. At least happiness is back up. Another thing we could have done here to speed things up along this side here, we can upgrade the road. Can we get a little cheat road out here? Not messing too much up. Oakley dokley. I think we're fine. It's a little bit annoying that these are kind of stuck with stuff in their trunk. I also get you to notify me if goods are missing. Okay, I think we are on... Yeah, I think we managed to get out of this kind of line. And all right. It's gonna be a very... Yeah, we should probably also do this. Give the people in the roundabout the right of way here. Okay, so how are we doing? Look at that, green numbers. I love it. So you are on your way to making money. Okay, I think we're safe. I think we're safe. we kind of have to wait until winter hits until we... Wait. Go from here to here to here and then to here. So why did... Oh, another thing we should do. Oops. Wear and tear. Entire map. 30%. Let's do that, and then we're gonna have to increase the amount of workers we have here by a little bit and a half. Just while we fix the initial vehicles. There's a lot of them. We're not going to be repairing ship. Well, we could repair ships, airplanes, and these we want to repair. And I think the reason why we are seeing them pop up here is like all of these are waiting for the vehicle repair this guy here to go and visit him. So I would bet you that if I go up here, yeah, he's repairing this vehicle now. So when we don't have any more, they kind of remove all the other ones that doesn't require repairs. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we are good. Economy-wise, we're not super good. We also had the... where is it? Prison bus. I'm fairly certain we... ambulance. Prison bus. Okay, so again, we'll tell you to go here. You're gonna be loading up workers, and we're gonna do that again. Loading up workers, and then we're gonna go unload workers, and then we can start. So that basically allows him to wait until he actually have a passenger here. If not, he will just sit there like that. Another thing, important fact we need to check, and that is, yeah, this is going up. Alright, so far so good. I think we'll spend a little bit more money building some more of our housing units here. let's build one first. And there is the snow. Perfect. And all the electrical problems is basically that we don't have enough people being moved out here. Or enough coal being delivered. Which is actually not a good thing. So let's say last month we earned 4,000. Sorry, 4,609. And how much did we spend on coal? 4,745. Oh, not great. What are you doing? Wait, are we out of food again? Why are you not filling this up? Can I get priority here? Shop. Small shopping center. Full priority. Yeah, you go out and empty out your trunks, because you're full of radios? Why? This is just super dumb. And our happiness is collapsing again, because one of our trucks had like half of a radio in his... This is so dumb! Oh, 3D vision, please! We have food now? Yeah, we have food now. The bread lines? Of course we do. Of course we do. Welcome to the Soviet Republic. New Hannibalski. You're such a loud mouth today. There's so much to tell me. You're not getting any sticks today. No, you need to make sure you don't get fat and lazy like I am. You could be lazy, but... Come up here. Say hi to the chat up here. Two can't work due to sickness. Did we ever, Oh, what is going on here? Oh, please, cat. You've been really annoying today, haven't you? Alright, we are officially under 100,000 rubles in our republic. So yeah, we would never have made money with only electricity. That is... definitely not the case. See, last month, 4,700 we spent. Oh, 3,600. Yeah, so that would have never have been profitable. Kind of hate that fact that we actually need to babysit everything because of the vehicles here. So where are you going now? You have like bread, still bread in the trunk. Another thing we could try and reduce it to when they have 50%. What is that? That's 3.2 tons. Okay, we're not going to do anything now. Fine. Yeah, but yeah, we're probably gonna have to babysit this a bunch. Bunch! What are we doing here? No coal. We can get to the point where we can run this constantly, I would be happy. But we don't have enough throughput of people, and we definitely don't have enough coal. And we are instantly burning it up. Okay, so I do wonder if we should do some shenanigans out here. Let's build you and you, and let's build you. Not gonna work, is it? Maybe. If we get a unloading station, there's room for 2 parking spots in here. you, workers for you, no workers for you, workers for you, and you. And then we'll just dedicate them. Kansky, please. Sit down. So what if we do that? And also do that. And then we could have because then they don't have to. Did we not? Yeah, we did build a bus stop here. Yep. So we'll just remove that one, and maybe that one as well. How the heck did you manage to get out here? Two vehicles should be enough to build this one up, right? Sheet rod o'clock. Okay, we have another problem here. It's not a problem, it's just annoying. We actually don't have enough enough dumper trucks to move the gravel from A to B now. Could be that this is a little bit more expensive than we maybe wanted it to be. Yeah, the fact that we only have one dumper truck now moving gravel to build the roads is going to be very, very time consuming. That theoretically means we can temporarily move one of these over here, I think. Construction was finished. Where? Oh, housing. Yeah, that's nice. Room for some more people. I mean, people are so unhappy anyways. We'll just borrow 10 of you. Just so we can set this up. Like so. Did, what? Did the vehicle we just have here just vanish? Probably wasn't the vehicle we were looking at. Okay, so it's 1935. We're doing all right ski. Don't see why we got a. Let's turn you off. It was a road we had marked that just disappeared. Oh, we should do something different here. Why didn't I think of that? Give me a second here. You can just go straight across here. You don't need to be curved like this. That looks a little bit better. So, I have a little bit of a potential issue here. There is a potential issue here, and that is if we have coal here, but no power here because this has run out of coal. Oh my. That's going to be interesting to figure out. Will the coal power plant be able to pull enough coal to kind of get things started? And I'm kind of curious. I don't think we're actually going to have enough money to... let's see, what do we actually need here? Just workers? Just workers. 8 tons of steel. Well, that's right. We also only have one bus delivering workers here. But I think we'll do. I think we'll lower them out so we can send 5. That means we're not going to burn as much coal. We're going to still burn coal like there's no tomorrow, but maybe we can kind of build up a little bit. Why? You have like half a bear back in your trunk. You can't go and be used now until I do this, right? So now you're gonna go and sell that back? What a waste of money. Can we get this and that to be a high priority just to finish this up? You are only gonna have coal in you. Really burning up money here. I'm saying. Do some cost saving. Yeah. How much did we spend on foreign workers? Oh, a lot. Okay, so you are done. And then we also finished some research. Let's do the metallurgy thing. Okay, so we'll have this is also dumb, isn't it? If this needs to be repaired, they should have a separate repair slot for these. So if we have two vehicles parked here unloading coal, and then this needs to be repaired, then our repair people is going to come in here and just going to sit here and wait. So theoretically, this only gives one upload spot. Theoretically. Alright, let's see. Lines... no. This one? Yeah. So, instead of going and deliver here... I'm gonna remove that. Custom house, load up coal. Oh, wait until you're empty. Like so. And how are things progressing here? 25,000 rubles left. I thought we had set up all the trash cans. We're gonna have to go over all of them and see. But we are up to 80% happiness, which is it's actually a good thing. That's... Alright, you guys can just notify me when you're done. So the only thing we need is workers now. And we only have one bus bringing workers from here. But man, I wonder if that is going to be it for today's stream. We've been streaming for, well, almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 55 minutes. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, would you kindly smash that like button? There should be a subscribe button in the comment section. All the good stuff you can find underneath the video. And of course, in a couple of hours, there will come out a new video over at the channel HanniballNOR, which you can also find a link to in the description. Yes, in the description. Where we're also going to be, of course, playing workers and resources. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye.